Hello, this is the hydrogen at the end of the universe. And we're back. So yeah. Wow, there are a lot of dragonflies. Unfortunately, I'm pretty confident that I actually have all of those different ones. Now I have 2. And I'm actually going to throw one on the ground just in case. I don't think it takes both, but better safe than sorry. And I got basically nothing out of it. Yay. Oh, 1 sec, I need to favorite you. Potions, you can go in there. You can go back in there. You can all go in there. You can go there. And I can check with the guide to make sure I remember how to make another magic power potion. Also, you could probably easily tell, but yeah, this is carrying off right where we left off last time. Meaning that this first night after the sun sets, we should be fighting the Eye. Which is a little nerve-wracking, in all honesty. Where is... There it is. Magic power. Moongo, Deathweed, Fallen Star. Oh, do I have enough Moon Glow for this? So I'm pretty sure I have a Deathweed spare, and I definitely have Fallen Stars. Yeah, I have Fallen Star, and I definitely have a Deathweed. But I don't think I actually have a spare Moon Glow, meaning to the jungle. Which isn't something I say all that often. Because I really don't like having to go here all that much. Because the jungle kinda scares me. Just a little, though. As I mentioned last time, the first and only time I've ever done a hardcore run was ended by the underground jungle. And the above ground jungle really isn't all that easier. In fact, if you ask me, in hard mode, it might actually be harder, because at least because the derplings that you have to fight in hard mode, those stupid things are ridiculous. And they're really not very good at avoiding that. Which, I'm gonna be honest, seems to me like a very easy trick to predict and avoid, even if your brain's very tiny. That the dragonflies don't have large brains. When it comes to intelligence, the dragonfly is not all that high in it. I just gotta find a moon glow, even if it's a, it's not gonna be blooming. So I guess I'll just destroy all plant life. Hope that I get, moon glow. And something. Da-da-da. on, just... I know there's gotta be at least one somewhere in here. On. Even during day, this shouldn't be this hard to find. Oh, come on. Stupid confusion effect. Yes! Yes! Literally a single moon glow, but I don't care. It's just enough for what I need. Which specifically is going over here and making another magic power potion. Just need to remember to use them in the middle of the fight. So I should probably check what my controls for quick buff are. Quick buff is Z. Seems easy enough. Quick buff Z. There's something there that I wanted. I don't know. I think so anyways. You can go back in tools. You can join your friends in Misk. You can go back to your permanent home in furniture. Now all that's left to do is some last minute setup of the arena. Nothing major, of course. I don't have that much time, but something. And we're through the first part of the desert, and now we're into the second. Okay, Eye of Cthulhu, you're going down tonight. This night, I'm gonna spawn you myself unless you choose to show up yourself. Which honestly you do a lot anyways, so you might just choose to show up anyways, but I'm ready for you, I think. Let's see, there should still be a gap in here. No, there isn't. And that means that there almost certainly isn't a gap this way, since there's actually less space this way. Yeah. Nurse, you can go in there. And down in here, you can go in. However, I forgot to put in the bed. Oh well. I really can't make use of it in this fight anyways. What I need to do is I need to wait with, until night. I might even do... Nah, I won't do a speed up here. It would only last like 5 seconds. Night's approaching and fast. I just want to make sure that I'm essentially going to use the nurse auto-moving as a guide for when to start the battle. And I also just realized I should probably move that out. And move that out. Now, I will admit, despite me bringing this, I am hoping for the Eye of Cthulhu to just naturally spawn, since it would just keep things very simple for me, since I wouldn't have to worry so much about the time limit, since he would have spawned anyways. Because there is a time limit here, and that's how long the day, and that's how long the night is. I can theoretically, through the nurse, keep fighting basically indefinitely. Okay, so nurse is here. Let's despawn all those guys. And then let's fight him. Come on. You ain't winning this. This time, I'm in control. Oh, does that go away when, da. Another. Come on. Yes! Yes! I did it! Ah. Ooh. Cool. And well, eventually I'm gonna move it. For now, it can just sit there. Ah. And there we have it. Shield of Cthulhu. At the moment, only 2 defense, but it'll eventually get a lot better. But mostly, I care about being able to do that. Although, I am going to keep it hidden for now. It turns out, nurse, I didn't even need you here. I had this more under control than I thought I did. Need the secondary ones. Yeah, I did good here. Whew! I also got suspicious grinning eye. Oh, it's a pet! Also, somewhere along the lines, I accidentally unequipped Jack. Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna call you Toothy, because you have a toothy grin. But I'm gonna continue going with Soot for now. No, it's not that I don't like that pet. It's that with the fact that I also have the nest from the from Petrie and Jack here. He kind of gets cramped in there. Toothy does. However, Soot sits over here, off to the side. But yeah, now I've beaten him. The eye has been defeated. Oh, and really quick, I should probably move the nurse back to her house. Yeah, okay. I think there's actually enough space here for both? No, there is not. So let's move them to a place where there is enough space for them both. I guess over here. I think this is the first time I've ever had OX-33's aviators. I guess pet items go in here? Seems right, I guess. Corrupt seeds definitely go in there. And let me just check to make sure they didn't add something for regular demonite ore in this. Nope, just demonite bars and brick. And right now I'm not making any demonite brick. I will eventually, because it's a really nice building material and I want to make little shrines to all the bosses. But yeah. Ooh. I have just enough to make one gold bar. Now let's see. Do I have enough? Demonite to do anything of value? I don't think I do. Let's check. So firstly, pretty much all of this stuff is out of range because I need to kill what's his face first. The Eater of Worlds. I could do Light's Bane. That's technically better, but if I remember correctly, it actually has shorter reach, which always struck me as weird. And if I do it, I won't be able to do the Fisher. And I'll look like an idiot if I make the Fisher in place of the Light's Bane. And eventually I'll need Light's Bane for making Knight's Edge. And then Knight's Edge makes a bunch of other stuff, so it's eventually going to be necessary anyways. Might as well get it out of the way. Bulky. Actually, I think that kind of mitigates, because I think one of my major problems that I always have with it is, yeah, it's small, but now it clearly isn't. Alt. Okay, so I just beat the Eye of Cthulhu. I can even do the dash now. Oh, I didn't actually mean to do it that time. Guess that's not the eye, since I've killed him now. Ooh. What do you want? I can't do that, unfortunately. No, I think, yeah, I have gold. I just don't have a gold bar. Just realized I should probably go in and make the bars for those. Well, you're a vanity item, I guess you're technically armor, because it's where I've been shoving other vanity items, so in you go. Now you're definitely a melee weapon, but you served me well. I don't intend to forget you anytime soon. Or did he serve me well, actually? 'Cause, I mean, at around the same time that I got you, I got the diamond staff, which has really been the major thing I've been using this whole time. I've also, of course, been using the chain knife whenever I run out of mana. That's just because the chain knife is easier, in my opinion, than using the bows. I'm not good with a lot of the ranged weapons in this game, because a lot of them actually have proper arcs. And I'm just not very good at internally calculating that in my head. Don't drown yourself, idiot. It is made... yeah, over here. Ah, yes, now we have the Dryad. Wonder which house she moved into, actually. Ah, and now I can finally do what I wanted to do a while ago. 30 should be enough for what I'm... actually, no, let's go 50. If you remember from a little while ago, you'll know exactly if... I'm about to show you. I'll just say I'm about to show you why I just spent, however much I spent on that. I can't swap that, can I? There we go. We finally have a block with which I can, which matches with this background wall here. Okay, and more than just that, apparently. Let's actually check status-wise. Only 6%. I can get both Blinkroot and Daybloom planter boxes, which is very good, considering that I like making actual, like, specific things for those. No, 10's not enough. Let's actually check on the map over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4? No, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 by 4 is... Let's see here. 5 by 4. Okay. No. So that's 4 by 4. Okay, so that's 5 by 4. And if I hit sort now... Okay, so that was 20. Sorry, my math skills are not amazing. So occasionally I have to do kind of stupid things like that, just so that I know what works. And then one final layer, and there we go. Now that looks way better than it has pretty much this entire time, because now it's all grass in there. Tungsten goes there. Copper goes there. And then, I guess you're also a basic metal, so you can go there. Crimtane will go there. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then it'll just repeat. So let's actually set that up now with what I can. And only you have multiple, so there we go. And that serves as a rough guide. Metals 2 then will... I mean, it'll obviously be meteorite and hellstone. But, like, what pattern? I don't know. I honestly highly doubt I'll ever fill all of these up. And hard mode metals will kind of just follow the same exact idea, but using the hard mode metals. Okay, so drop. No, that's not drops. Oh god, what happened to my mouse sensitivity? It's plummeted. Okay, and actually I'm gonna sell these since I really don't have a use for them. And I'll get more of them inevitably. guess what I'll do is I will grab from junk blocks, cobweb, and from building, I already have my wood on me. And let's go craft a little. Okay, the loom is over here. Ooh, wow. Now, while that in and of itself is a vanity item, that eventually becomes not a vanity item, so that will be important later. And then over here is where we make just a regular old bed. If there's like a particularly like decrepit, torn looking bed, maybe I'll eventually move it to that, but I don't know. And what is my banner that I'm using? I think I'm just using the blue banner. And so the blue banner will be and so I'll get the blue banner to hang around my arena. And actually, I'm just gonna craft 12 of these, because I also just realized that I need to kind of make Gemwalk definitively bannered by me. Okay, so no, that didn't work. There we go. And here we are at Gemwalk. A town which definitively belongs to me. As such, I'm going to hang my banners up and around it. And I'm actually gonna hang this one right there. Another one? Do I have the Emerald Bunny? Because I know I have Ruby. I think I nearly have all of them at this point. I'd have to check, of course. Oh yeah, and I keep on forgetting. I now can do the dash. You don't need to attack that every time. Although this is kind of rare enough that I do want to make sure that I eventually get the banner for those. I don't know why, but I always have bad luck with actually finding the antlions and getting their banner. So, I make sure to target them specifically. But things like the vultures are way too common to really care about. Okay. And... there we go. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna just turn auto pause on for a little second or two. And I'm just gonna try and make this as thumbnail-y a shape as possible. Of course, the eye itself is not in this image, but yeah, let's actually quickly check what a thumbnail looks like. Okay. Yeah, I think that's about the right shape for a thumbnail. Let me make sure that that looks good. So I go to captures. And yeah, it looks as good as I'm gonna get with the amount of enemies that for some reason the game is determined to throw at me. I mean, I guess it is an arena, technically, so shouldn't be surprised. But yeah. Also, I didn't realize that they could actually still attack that there. Okay. One sec, I actually need to go in and fix this. Oh, I love how beautiful this game can be when it wants to be. And I like the idea that, well, that's my main village there. And there's obviously Gemlock and stuff. I like the idea that my kingdom has already grown to include much of the background, and that's why the lanterns can be seen so far off. Because there are people all across this whole world. Well, not this whole world, but like this whole... I always kind of imagine it as a sort of island continent. Like something around the size of... I imagine the large worlds at around the size of... maybe the large island of New Zealand at biggest. In any case, I like to imagine, though, that, like, these lanterns are coming from pretty much the whole of a small but decently sized chunk of land, which is now my kingdom. I'm also gonna say that when the goblins finally decide to attack me, it's because they've realized that they've lost what they consider to be their territory. Because I always like to pretend that the goblins are similar to like the British in the respect that they just sort of claim everything that they can see, even if they have really no grip over it at all. I'm gonna say that it's only the breaking of the Shadow Orb that is what notifies the goblins that, oh, somebody's here and somebody's claiming this land is theirs and it isn't us. And that's what's going to cause them to attack me. But anyways... maybe if I just hammer this down a layer. I don't know. Okay, let's... oh no, not you. Okay. Okay, you. Okay. I just need to bring you and test you. Oh, actually, you're closer. So, yep. Just want to test you. Okay, nope. You can bang at it. So, you shouldn't be able to do that if I do this. Yep. No matter what, you can't bang at it now. Ah! And this gray brick wall can just go in the garbage. Now, annoyingly, they will actually break down these doors, but when it comes time to fight the goblins, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to come here, and I'm just going to, when it comes time to fight the goblins, I'm going to come here, and I'm going to set my spawn, and then I'm actually going to break down these doors. Oh, and we're actually nearly out of time. I wasn't really anticipating that, but yeah, we're nearly out of time. Ah, can't fit that in. Oh well. Put those like that. Put that there. I'm also gonna go and put it near the entrance of here. Can I just replace banners? No, block swap only applies to regular blocks, not furniture. And I think that banners technically count as furniture. In any case, that's my kingdom's banner. That's their standard. Also, really, you've chosen to live in there. Okay, I mean, I know I made it livable, but you really weren't meant to be in there. How about I put you up there? That sound nice? But yeah. We're very nearly out of time. And honestly, I'm not sure what I want to do next episode. I might take a brief break, and then come back the same day, but, a little bit later to record something else. Who knows, I might not even record Terraria for my third episode for today. But in any case, yeah, I'm definitely going to be leaving for now. So, thanks for watching. This has been the Hydrogen at the End of the Universe. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps out the channel and is just generally a nice thing to do. Thanks for watching. Bye.